Hello, hello, welcome back. It's me, Matt, of the Vid-Ography podcast. Hello, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in your time zones. First of all, I would just like to say a massive, massive update, and I would just like to say, I'm so sorry for neglecting the channel or what things that people have been asking me, but I've been incredibly busy at the moment. I seriously have stated, and I honestly have been more busy in lockdown than ever before, and I sincerely mean it. So I do apologise. First of all, I'd like to say massive congratulations for all the people that have been supporting me. I thank you all. It's a blessing that you all have seriously have helped me grow and develop more as a person, and I truly thank you all from the bottom of my heart in this very strange and unique times. First of all, as you can probably tell, I'm being more confident within myself, which I am, because for such a long time I have not felt confident within myself, and it hasn't been until this lockdown I've rediscovered me, the real me, because I lost my confidence so long ago, and I feel more pleased and happy with where things lie. So I'm back. First of all, I just like to start off a bit with the news. I'm so excited by all of the stuff that Big Finish has been putting out at the minute. I'm very delighted about the big. Oh, sorry, let me do that again. Purely because I am literally in excitement. I'm excited that Out of Time from Big Finish is being released. I'm so excited. It seems like it's a mixed match of like Doctor stuff at the minute, which is absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to hear the 10th Doctor and the 4th Doctor together on audio. Granted that they have done a couple of projects together, David Tennant and Tom Baker, Doctor Who Rise, but some of them I can't really say because if you haven't listened to certain audios from Big Finish, there's one particular that has them both together, but I'm not going to say which, out of like respect and spoilerific stuff for people that have not heard that. But because this is fully announced, this is incredible. And I'd just like to say that Big Finish, you have been amazing ambassadors for the show while it's been off the air. Lockdown Who is coming to an end, as well as Emily's announced she's got one more rewatch after this weekend. Blessings to you be for it. Because Emily's Lockdown Who has literally gone strength to strength. And I purely think that in the time of need, where a time of change and acceptance and renewal from the show has just been amazing to see all of the supports. As people know, I've been working incredibly hard at the minute. If you probably have known, I was part of She is the Doctor Presents, which has been the collective of fans that support Jodie Whittaker, and I created 2 audios, which starred the amazing Wink Taylor and Wendy Abrams, with guest cast in Creature in the Cave, including myself as the Daleks, with my 2 really good friends, Valea Shabalala. The T is silent, sorry, and who has like a small part in it, as does Angela Staines, who also has a small part in it, which is brilliant. I cannot thank you all for the most positive support I've ever probably had. So this is why I'm going to be delighted to announce that I'm back this Saturday here on the channel. I have 4 audios coming out on Saturday. These are 2 different projects, but we're linking them all together. So promotion for promotion. One of my friends, DWC Productions, I have edited the trilogy for his Doctor, and he will be playing another iteration of the Doctor in a project I'm also editing. So it's called the 3 Doctors for the NHS, and it's been so delayed. Well, I've had to step in as a writer. I was just originally just tagged onto the project as just an editor, but I have a bit of acting in it. I have a bit of, which I can't say because it's not allowed until the actual day, but you're going to be quite ecstatic. There are certain scenes that I just like. For Doctor Who fans, it's incredibly hysterical, some of the rewrites. But yeah, it's an amazing all-star cast as well. So, well, I say all-star, I mean, like, if you've heard some of the impersonators out there, you'll recognise a couple of them. Now, I'm just going to make one thing clear. One of the roles I'm stepping into, I was very, very nervous about. So please, please do not judge me harshly when you hear it. I don't think personally for me, it's one of the best things I've ever done, but it is doable for a project like this. If you think otherwise, please let me know. But I have not been able to do any acting for a few years. I mean, I've done the odd project here or there, but since lockdown, I've really been rediscovering my acting roots. So I'm so delighted to be stepping back into that, because most people know I've done stage stuff as well, and audio work is still a fantastic medium. I absolutely adore it with all my heart, thanks to the wonderful people that do animation, Big Finish Productions. Absolutely stunning stuff going on. Some of the stuff from their works, it's just incredible to listen to. And please, I know this is troubling times, but they're doing all the best that they can do to produce quality stuff with quality actors. And if you've heard the news about the main range, I mean, it's completely understandable that certain people aren't too happy it's coming to a close. By certain, I mean the fact that the Doctors are transitioning into box sets. Well, it only makes sense because when you have like the Fifth Doctor, there hasn't been a follow-up to the box set that started with Adric, Tegan and Nyssa when Adric first joined. And the Sixth Doctor's got a box set later this year, and the Seventh Doctor's only had one. But technically, the time that they've all been together really for is purely box sets. So I think for this kind of aspect, it's going to work. But anyway, yeah. So there are some more news I can tell you here on the cast. Sorry, channel. So I've been casted as well as the master for a project. So I'm playing it for my friend Liam. So I'm playing the master this year. I've played the Dalek. So I'm playing for a project as the Doctor. So literally, my resume. So I'm so thrilled that you all have faith in me, because I didn't have faith in myself, but now I feel more confident. And I will say again, massive thank you, as She Is the Doctor Presents is under new management with Go Doctor Who, myself, and moving Morgan as William, who has stepped down this evening from the producing of the rewatches. For me personally, I feel so bad that I haven't been able to join in with these last ones, because I've been stuck in editing mode, and I'm still now. But I thought I'd just let you all know that I'm still here with the channel. I'm so delighted that everything is coming up spectacularly. I just like to say that She Is the Doctor, and my confidence wouldn't have grown without William and Morgan, who helped me. And also special mention to Katie Manning, who gave up her time to do the video for the appreciation for Jodie. Also Valale and Angela, Wendy and Wink for the audios. And also, I will be back with one final She Is the Doctor Presents audio. It's going to be a massive two-parter called Time's Landing and The Eye of the Storm, which is going to conclude it. So there'll be references from both audios in the finale, and I'm casting so many people for it. I've already casted some of the people from the Three Doctors for the NHS for it, as a thank you. And for the first time, this is an exclusive. William, who and Morgan will be having parts in it. I will be acting in it as well, because it's going to be quite special and surreal to think that this is my actual first closing of a project, because when She Is the Doctor Presents is over with, I will be concentrating on more projects, like for editing, from writing, to purely bring some more stuff. Because from what I've been described, comedy seems to be my strength as the serious project. So I think going forward, I'm not going to be solely Doctor Who, but the reason I'm talking most about it is because of this whole exciting news. I've also been literally needing to finish Killing Eve. I haven't even done Legends of Tomorrow yet. But as soon as this weekend's over with, I'm doing a massive timeout to go have a quick break. Then next week begins the final script phase for my two-part audio finale. and I'm going to see how many people will be up for it, because we are basically rounding off She Is a Doctor Presents, and that is exactly what it was for. It was the lockdown, but even after the lockdown, it's going to be a special treat to remember those times. So when it's over with, it's going to be like, so please stand by and bear with me, because some of the cast has gotten quite busy like myself. I will be trying to produce it for when I can do as well, because I've got to work around them. For like Wendy, Wink, and Vallejo, I'm going to have to really work around with. But everyone else, if you get a part in this, I'm going to be all hands on with this finale. So I'm opening up the casting purely because I'm going to be giving a lot of my friends the chance who've never also been in a Doctor Who project, or it's the first time they're returning to a project. I'll get on hand as the director for the voicing as well, because for the 3 Doctors for the NHS, I have literally come on board last minute as the voicing director for it. So if it was a bit too quiet for my sound editing, I've literally called the cast in from the project to Matt Holmes' project, which it was amazing to have been asked for, but the first take was very, very quiet. So I'm so glad that we've took the time, took the effort to literally make it into something special, which I cannot wait to see out this weekend. It's coming out between this Saturday or Sunday, depends on the final edit, because I'm still in editing mode at the minute. By the time this video has gone out, I'm hoping that I will, by tomorrow, have got another big massive chunk of it, because I've had a bit of a burnout today, so I couldn't quite finish where I was going with it, because my head just was like, pfft. So that's why you've got a new video from me this evening, purely because I am at that point now where it's nearly done, but I'm just now testing out the soundtracks. I'm just literally finishing like the mixing of the new and of like the sessions together to all blend it to make it as natural and professional as possible. But also, it's just about having a laugh, cheering people up, because in a time like this, you need laughter, and laughter is the best joy. Okay, so also when we come back with the podcasting, I will be talking about new stuff on the channel for the first time. I will be delving more into the worlds of Big Finish, more of the worlds of Doctor Who, more of the worlds of Star Wars. I mean, I've just started Killing Eve, and that's fantastic. That's something I really want to discuss. And also new is I never got around to do like the chats on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some time out, and I'm going to plan some more interviews for like the channel that I talked about, because I'm not putting it to the back burner. I'm going to push it forward, because I really just like having a discussion, and I really like bringing joy to people. So what I'll do is ask any of my friends if they want to come on as well. And that's the whole point. It'll be quite nice. It'll be quite fun. And don't forget, stay safe. We'll get through this. Stay positive. Anyway, speak soon. Bye-bye.